What is going on, my dudes? Welcome back to a player review today on League Player Hector Bellerin. The little snapshot right there, as you guys go see, boys. This card looks like a really fun, nice card that EA have added. He is high-low, which is the biggest issue with the card. We'll see how it goes, because a lot of the fullbacks in this game, ever since I believe it was the third patch or fourth patch, my fullbacks always seem to go out of position forward to the middle. So we'll see how it does. But regardless, guys, he does have 3-star kill moves, 2-star weak foot. And the card honestly looks really good, guys. Aside from the strength, I think the strength is the biggest downfall of the card. I do like to have my fullbacks with at least 75 plus strength, because that does help out quite a lot. But looking to the card wise and looking at the positives, his pace is great. Just like I hope it's great that you guys hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below and let me know if you guys are doing him, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. But the pace does look really good, guys. 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, basically all maxed out with the anchor. Goes to 98. The shooting is not that great. If you're gonna push up with him, maybe a cross would be good, since his crossing is 81, but I wouldn't recommend shooting with this card in general. 56 shooting overall is not very good. But the vision on the card is okay. It's not the best. The crossing is good. His short passing is really good. His long passing, however, is not that great. So we'll see how those long through balls work with this card. Going into the dribbling, guys, he has fantastic dribbling. He's probably gonna feel very smooth in the game, and I do like my fullbacks to feel quite decent, so that's gonna be good, boys. Now going into the defending, guys, his defensive awareness is pretty good. Interceptions seem pretty high as well. Standing tackles and sliding tackles are really good as well. Heading accuracy isn't the greatest, but since he is 5'10", you know, that's not really a big issue. We're not really expecting him to make any like huge you know, goals or like heading the ball out. That's what we have the big players in the back line for. Going into the physical stats chat, like 73 jumping, again, not the greatest for his height, but it is what it is. Stamina is really good. His strength is down to 66, does go up to a 76 with the anchor, and then aggression of 82. He has the speed dribbler trait, but that's about it, boys. This is going to be the team that we are going to be rocking with Bellerin. Let's go ahead and get to some Foot Gems gameplay and see how he plays. Okay, guys, first game with Bellerin. Going up, not the best team, but to be fair, our team is also not the greatest. It's a good team, though. It's a good team. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys, and let's see how it plays. All right, boys. So Bellerin, first off, I want to try him out, kind of see how his dribbling is. Turning is a little bit decent. He turned a little bit too hard there. His pace does seem good. Tease the ball taken away from him once again right there, but his pace does seem good, guys. Making that run, beautiful, nice. Passes it. Oh, could have been an assist right there. I think that's an offside. Perfect chance. All right, Bellerin doesn't let Havertz, does intercept that almost right there. Bellerin does get that, gets taken away once again by Havertz right there. Nice. Good pass. Back to him. Through ball. Perfect. Bellerin is coming back, as you guys see. Okay, he stopped a little. That's the high-low workers right there, guys. Not really working in my favor. All right, Bellerin able to control it nicely right there. Good ball control. Let's make him make that run as well. He's making it. Beautiful. Very fast, man. He is very fast. So if you guys do want to come over and cross with this card, let's actually try a cross. Okay, so the crossing is actually quite decent, guys. So if you do want him to push up with the high-low, you guys will have a good fullback to do that, boys. Beautiful. Bellerin making that run as well. Nice tackle by Bellerin. Gets that. Not enough pace to get there, but the other guy did have a better start. As you guys see, boys, Bellerin right here is making that run. So him pushing up is honestly not my favorite thing about him. Does save the ball right there. Nice speed right there. Bellerin right there is ready to get the ball. Nice dribbling. Good pass. Nice right there by Bellerin. Make him make that run. Fights for the ball right there. He did lose it, but does give it back, boys. Nice pass. Gets it over. Beautiful, boys. That's all that. That's all that. Oh, that's literally all that we needed for him. Should be a goal. And I'll put this in the video just so you guys can see, man. Bellerin fought for the ball back. Starts the play off. Very good. Oh, very nice pass over to St. Maximin right there, boys. Oh, nice tackle. Bellerin right there. I didn't know that was Bellerin. It was actually a good tackle. And then look at that. The smooth dribbling. That was a very nice pass. Unfortunately, KDB was not able to get that. I said, boys, fights for the badge. Next game, guys. Decent team. AC players for the wing. Let's go ahead and get into it, boys. Let's see how Bellerin plays against this card. So far, guys, Bellerin feels really nice. I still think his physical is going to be a problem, especially when you're playing against a player like you know, like Mbappe, CR7, etc. But I have enjoyed him so far. I think that he feels quite nice. Nice dribbling. Very bad pass right there, man. Nice. Bellerin right there saves. Bad pass. He still scored. Wasn't able to get the ball there. Oh, beautiful pass by Bellerin over to St. Maximin. Come on. No. Nice, Bellerin right there. Beautiful read. Beautiful interception, man. Can he catch up to Sterling? Nice. Gets the ball back right there, man. Good tackle, Bellerin. My dude, so my final verdict on Hector Bellerin. I definitely think you guys should get this card 100%, guys. He's a very good card from the Prem. He competes with Semedo and Walker, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, this guy can 100% compete with Semedo and Walker. His high-low is the scariest part about this card, and honestly, it's something that I feel like a lot of people will stray away from. I did notice that he does push up a lot, even whenever he has, you know, a step back while attacking, but it's not as significant as other people would think. I think that the biggest thing about the card is that it has low strength, plus the low makes it an unideal situation, because if you're able to catch up to someone but he can't push someone off the ball, that's really where the issue lies, especially if you're playing against meta players like Mbappe, CR7, right? But overall, guys, 5'10", honestly, the Highland card felt really good. His high-low, like I said, is going to be the biggest problem of the card, but to be honest, guys, he feels very good in game. Looking over at the stats, guys, pace 100%, boys. The pace feels like it is there, man. He feels as fast, if not faster, than Semedo, and Semedo to me has been one of my favorite right backs in this game. So speed wise and pace wise, he is there in the competition, right? Shooting wise, didn't even bother taking a shot with him. I really don't get a lot of chances to shoot with my fullbacks anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Just don't shoot with him, please, because you're probably gonna miss. All right. Passing wise, his passing felt quite good. If you do pass with his left foot, though, with the 2-star weak foot bias, he is going to miss a lot. I think I'm going to show the two situations where I passed with his left foot. One of them, it completely went out, and the other one, it was just went to my opponent. So just try not to pass with that left foot. Now, if you're trying to do long passes, it says it has 64 passing, but I did a couple of long passes, especially long through balls through the air, all that kind of good stuff. And it wasn't bad, man. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think the passing is pretty good. Just like I said, just try and avoid the left side passing, and I think you should be fine for the most part in the passing scenario. Now, going over to the dribbling, guys, I will say, guys, Semedo, I'm looking at Semedo, right? And Semedo has, it says that his dribbling is worse, but to be honest, I feel like Semedo's dribbling is better than Bellerin. So if I'm looking at it from that perspective, Bellerin is definitely good in dribbling, but he's not as good as Semedo. But he does have decent dribbling. And if you are in a tricky situation and you have to push the L1 sprint boost to get out of it, he's a good card to have with the agility and with the acceleration, of course, on this card. Now going over to defending, his interceptions are pretty good. If he is anywhere near the ball, he will intercept it. Defensive awareness felt really nicely, I'm not gonna lie. Aside from the fact, like I always say this, boys, like ever since the 3rd or 4th patch, I can't remember which one it was, 2 patches before the one that we have now, my fullback started to push up and then push towards the midfield. I always put cover center so that doesn't happen, but even if you cover center with your CDMs, the fullback still want to play kind of like in the middle. So it's kind of a weird situation for me. I don't like that, but it is what it is. I have to learn how to play with it. Aside from, you know, fullbacks doing that in general, every fullback does that. Defensive awareness is really good. His standing tackles seem good, boys. I did a couple of tackles with him and he was good. He did try and fight for the badge. He lost the ball here and there and then he would get it back right away. Slide tackles, didn't try them, but I would assume they're really good. I definitely think slide tackles are really good in this game, so definitely give them a try, especially with 85. Going over to the physical, guys, and this is another issue of the card, is jumping is not very high, so don't try and like pass it to your, like when you get a goalkeeper, like a goal kick, don't try and like, you know, cross it over to Bellerin, because he's not going to be able to hit that. He might, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't risk it. I hand it over to Mendy if you have Mendy on the left back, or if you have a better, you know, like a taller player on the left side of it. Now, going over to the strength, which again is the biggest issue of the card. Yes, you are going to notice the strength, and you are 100% going to notice it more when you play against good players, and you play against Mbappe's, if you play Marciales, Williams, etc. You are going to notice that right there. But honestly, guys, I really like this card. I think this card is quite worth going to get. I think he's worth grinding. I'm going to pick him up on my RTG and on my main account, so I definitely recommend it. Again, if you're scared of the high-low, just put him on stay back while attacking. And if you see him moving up and you need to manually move him back, just manually move him back. But in general, guys, I do think he is a great card to get. As a free card, man, I'm going to give this card, honestly, a 9.5 out of 10. I think this is a fantastic free card. It's a PREM player. So I definitely rate it. I definitely think you guys should go get it. I'm definitely going to pick it up. Is he better than Semedo? I think Semedo and him are next to each other. So if you guys want to know like who I compare him to, Semedo and Bellerin are very close to each other. They both have about the same strength, about same pace. Bellerin does have better dribbling, but realistically speaking, doesn't feel like it. Defending and defending wise, Bellerin is definitely going to win over that. I definitely like him over Walker. I didn't like Walker because Walker felt way too clunky. And if we're going to put in Wan-Bissaka in there, I'll class is Wan-Bissaka 100%, boys. But overall, boys, love this card. Go get it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like for the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys are going to get him, if you're going to grind for him. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next player review tomorrow. Peace out.